Across the dry desert plains of Peru lie hundreds of massive drawings etched into the earth. You can't see them from the ground, but from the sky, they form monkeys, hummingbirds, spiders, and perfectly straight lines that stretch for miles. Who made these massive geoglyphs over 2,000 years ago, and why? Were they art, ritual paths, or something meant for the gods or aliens? Welcome to the Nazca lines, one of the greatest mysteries ever carved into Earth. The Nazca lines are located in southern Peru, across a vast, arid desert plateau about 400 kilometers from Lima, spread over nearly 500 square kilometers. These massive designs, called geoglyphs, can only be fully seen from the air. There are straight lines, geometric patterns, and about 70 animal and plant figures. Some are small, others stretch over 1,200 feet. The lines were created by the Nazca civilization between 500 BCE and 500 CE. They were made by removing the top layer of reddish desert stones, revealing the lighter soil underneath. What's astonishing is the precision. The lines are perfectly straight, some stretching across valleys and hills without any modern tools or aerial view. Some researchers believe the lines were made to please the gods, especially sky or rain deities. The Nazca region is extremely dry. Almost no rain falls here. So many of these figures may have been ritualistic offerings to ask for water and fertility. Others suggest they were part of religious pilgrimages, where people walk the lines as spiritual paths. The lines vary greatly in scale. The hummingbird is 93 meters long. The monkey has a spiral tail and stretches 135 meters. The spider and condor are equally massive. What's remarkable is how they maintained proportion and symmetry despite working from the ground, with no aerial perspective. The Nazca lines are surrounded by unsolved questions. Why make images that only gods or sky beings could see? Were they astronomical maps, aligned with solstices and stars? Were they giant calendars, irrigation guides, or alien landing signals? Some lines align with constellations, some with mountain peaks, and others just stretch endlessly, with no clear purpose. The Nazca civilization began to decline around 600 to 700 CE, possibly due to climate change, droughts, or overuse of water resources. The lines were slowly buried under dust and forgotten for centuries, until modern planes flew overhead in the 1920s and rediscovered them from the air. In 1994, the Nazca lines were declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site. However, they remain extremely fragile. Even a single footprint can damage the artwork forever. In recent years, illegal truck movements and vandalism have threatened parts of the site, but conservation efforts are ongoing. How to reach? Take a bus or drive from Lima to Nazca town, approximately 6 to 7 hours. From there, small Cessna plane tours offer aerial views of the lines. Best time to visit: May to October, dry season. Cost: aerial tours start around $70 to $100 per person. A ground view tower also gives a partial look at a few designs, but not the full impact. The Nazca lines are more than drawings in the sand. They're messages from an ancient people, sent not across land, but up toward the sky. Their meaning may be lost, but their precision, mystery, and beauty still echo across time. In a world where we look down at our screens, these people looked up and carved for the heavens. If stories like this stir your soul, like, share, and subscribe to Era Uncover. And if you know a place we should explore next, comment below, and we'll bring its mystery to light.